Hello, everybody. It's nice to see all of the comments in the chat over here. Everybody that's waiting, I appreciate that. It's not convenient when your computer says, I'm going to do an update right before your live stream. But we're all connected. Hey, Terry, we've got a new member. Congratulations. I think everybody else should give him a virtual high five and say hello to Terry. Got something a little bit different today. So I'm sure most of you know that I've been doing bike giveaways, and I've been trying to figure out other creative ways to give away bikes, and I have some other plans. But I'm going to get this out right now. So I am going to give away the Ontro G1, hopefully during this live video. So here is the deal. There is a link which I am going to put up, and check out all these other new members we're getting today. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to have to move a little bit quicker. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Jacob. Awesome. So let me go over to our giveaway setup and grab the link for you guys. Because basically what I am going to do is, normally the giveaways run for like a week or so, but this one's going to run for 30 minutes. And that was as of the supposed start of this video at 2 o'clock. Save me and put the link in the chat of the video. And I'll check. She probably put it in the description already because, let's see. Do we have it here? No, not yet. Okay, so this link, I didn't put it in the emails we sent out. I didn't put it anywhere else, on our website or anything. The only place you can get this link is if you're watching this live right now. So that means if you're watching this live, one of you is going to win the Ontro G1 bike. That's the only possible option. Uh-oh, people are saying freezing, audio. Are we having audio issues? Are we having video issues? Are we having both? Hopefully we're back online and it's none of the above. I did have a brief, weird connection issue. Let me know if we're back online and we're good, everybody, or if we're not. Hopefully we are. Both freeze, video and audio. Not anymore. You're okay now. You're back. Okay, sounds like we're back. So hopefully we didn't miss anything. Basically, I'll review. I'll say that again in case you missed something. I'm grabbing the link for the giveaway. And the only way to get this link is if you are watching this video live right now, because I'm going to put it on the video. And this giveaway is going to end in like 20 minutes. So guaranteed, one of you watching is going to win this bike because there is no other way for anyone to enter because it's just a really short time frame. All right, perfect. That's what we got. Giveaway says 0 distance so far. So let me copy this. I want to get this out to you guys first. Okay. Awesome. Richard, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Everybody say hi to Richard. All right. There it is. Coming. Okay, so this is the link you want to click. Now on the screen, if you try and click that, that's probably not going to work, but it's over in the chat. So copy, paste that. To make it a little bit easier, I'm going to go ahead and put that link in the description below the video, because I think if I do that, you should be able to just click on it. But you may want to do a right click and open in a new tab or new window or something. Otherwise, you're going to jump off of the live stream And you're not going to know if you won when we're done here. So don't go anywhere yet. All right, I'm jumping over to the description. I got to do this all right now live with you guys, because if I put it out beforehand, then this just wouldn't work. So, all right, live videos. There we go. The Ontro G1. I'm going to the description. All right, link. I'm going to put it right at the top so you can't miss it. And saving. Boom, it's there. Oh, check this out. Richard, thank you. I don't know what that's for, but thank you. I definitely appreciate it. That just helps us to do more videos, get more bikes for reviews, and give away more bikes. And check this out. Carl became a YouTube member. Hi to Carl. Ken says, or Ken became a YouTube member. Thank you, Ken. Look at all these people joining the channel for the first time today. So once again, link in the description right below this video. Open it in a new tab, new window, new you want to do it so you can enter the giveaway. There is officially 18 minutes and 47 seconds left remaining for the giveaway now. And then it's over. That's it. This is the Ontro G1 bike. This is a mid-drive cargo bike I reviewed with the Ontro A1 very recently, just the other week. And I'm going to check and make sure that we are showing that some people are entering the giveaway. Oh, there we go. We now have 136 contestants. Nope, now 140. So 140 people have entered the giveaway, which 1 out of 140, that gives you guys really, really good odds. Normally there's thousands of people that enter, so the chance of one person winning is really, really low. Rich Howell, unless you are coincidentally someone with the same name, he's a local here, right in the Grass Valley area. Awesome. And we have Keith became a YouTube member. Everybody say hi to Rich and Keith. We're getting a bunch of new people in here today. I'm going to refresh over here. So it looks like we're up to 159 people who have entered the giveaway. Awesome. Looks like you guys are finding the link. Everything is going smoothly so far. So here's what I want to do while we are waiting for the next. I should open this in a new tab here too. I just want to keep an eye on the time here. Not that button. There we go. Come on, copy link. There we go. Okay, 16 minutes left. That's all we got. So 16 minutes left till we go in and pick a winner. We're up to 169 entries. Awesome. We got Carl, who has joined the channel as well. Again, joining the channel, chatting is not required to win in the giveaway. That's totally free. All you got to do is click the link and go enter. We got Hockey Dad 6631. Awesome. Look at all these people coming in. So here's what I'm going to do in the meantime. The Ontro A1 was the first bike that I said we were going to give away, and we did. The bike is still sitting here in the shop. We haven't actually shipped it out yet, but the winner was chosen, and I have a short little clip for you guys. So this is from my phone call yesterday.
Okay, let's see if Ronald picks up the phone. You just want a new bike, so pick up the phone. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hello, is this Ronald?
Yeah.
Hi, this is Kyle from Bolton Ebikes. How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Guess what? You are the winner of the bike.
Really?
Really?
57 years. This is the first thing I've won other than like $4 on a lottery.
Well, this is a pretty good day then, isn't it?
Yeah, now it is. It's a fabulous day. Gonna have to rub it in the kids' face. I kept telling them, sign up for this. Thank you.
Awesome.
You
Thank
broke
you.
my losing streak.
Good. Only took 57 years. There was our latest winner for an electric bike. He won the Ontro A1. And now...
All right, awesome. Well, I'm so glad we were able to break the 57-year losing streak. I guess it wasn't a losing streak. He just said he hadn't won anything in 57 years. So awesome, congratulations. And now the G1 bike is what you guys, or one of you, is going to get. I'm going to double check. We're up to 195 contestants. So once we hit 200, which looks like we're going to hit very soon, then you have a 0.5% chance of winning. Sort of. There are extra things you can do to get extra entries, which you'll see when you click on that link. And if you're just hopping on, we're giving away a bike basically right now. There are 13 minutes left before the giveaway officially ends. And I'm going to do my best to try and pick a winner before we jump off here. It's a little tricky because we really only have your email address, but at least if I'm not going to expose anybody's email. Don't worry about that. We're not posting that on the video. So while we're waiting, Dale says, I await the phone call. Feel free to ask if you guys have any questions in the chat. Rich says, can you give a quick update on Blackbird arrivals? Thanks in advance. Short version of that is that we did start sending out the spring batch of bikes. We are basically down to a small batch of bikes that are sitting here that we need parts for. In other words, some of the bikes we got over were short parts. We sent something separately. So if I can get my hands on a few key components, there's a very small number of bikes we could still trickle out to customers. So don't be surprised if you're on kind of the short list if you do see a tracking number soon before the next shipping container does arrive. Basically, all of the 24-inch spring bikes have shipped out. So if you were in the spring batch, your bike is either already at your house or on the way. 26-inch bikes, we're only able to do part of them so far. We are, again, either waiting for more parts or there is a basically big batch of bikes sitting in China that we're just trying to get here at this point. They were supposed to have left, a month ago, but obviously they haven't left yet. We're still trying to get them here. And then we should be able to kind of trickle into even a few of these summer bikes when those start showing up. So that's the status as of right now. Spring 24-inch bikes, all good and taken care of. 26-inch, we're still running a little bit behind on those. Hopefully we get caught up on those soon. Hogdoc asked how the Hemingway controller upgrade is coming. It's a common question that we get. Of course, the Rad Power upgrade kit is very popular. We have people asking for the same thing for other bikes. And the Hemingway is one of them, just because it's a popular bike. We don't get as much demand for it as the Rad Power upgrade kit, honestly, because it's just a more powerful bike than the Rad Power. So not as many people want to upgrade it. But we're still considering that. Right now, everything is so backed up production-wise that just getting controllers for production for like the Blackbirds, for example, is tough. So that makes getting upgrade controllers kind of a slightly lower priority, if that makes sense, because why would we make upgrades for bikes when we can't even get enough controllers for production? But we're still doing it. We're still working on a controller for juiced bikes. Prototypes have been made. Getting into production has just taken months longer than I thought it would. So the Hemingway is something that probably we would tackle after the juiced upgrade kits get into production and out. So it's going to be quite some time before that happens, but I think it's probably something we're still going to do. Pedro, video making bike more comfy was useful. Thank you. You are welcome. Airplane Mike, any updates on solar charging? Good question. Some of you who are watching publicly might be like, what? Solar charging? What is this about? That is something we've talked about in Bolton Labs a little bit. But yeah, I actually do have an update. One of the main problems we had was getting an adapter for certain types of bikes. The plug that's used on batteries on the Blackbirds, the Bikeonic, the Warthog bikes, the Bike Tricks models. We were having trouble getting that. We got one on the way, and the company that's making it hopefully can make us some more. But we're going to just test it, make sure it works properly. And once we have that adapter done, then I think we can finalize the design for our solar charging system that I would love to release. So we have made some progress. That connector, I didn't want to release a solar charger that couldn't charge every type of bike that's popular right now. So we're trying to make it somewhat versatile. It's not going to work for everything, but it'll work for a lot of things the way that we're going to make it. So it's looking good. Let's see, what other questions do we have here? Paul says, what about the Sabers? No updates other than what's on our website. Delayed. I have been getting photos of production, so very, very soon we should be getting those shipped over here. But they definitely have not left from overseas yet. Hello, James from Las Vegas. Karen, we got another new member. Congratulations, Karen. Everybody say hi to Karen. And also another new member just joined, David Sanchez. We should say hi to David as well. I'm jumping back to our giveaway page. We have 8 minutes remaining. And let's see how many people have entered. 237. 237 people have entered a giveaway in like 10, 15 minutes worth of time. You guys are awesome. Paul, to answer your question, any changes to the Sabers? No changes for this production batch. The only change that we made on either the Sabers or the Fox bats, because we kind of produce those together because they're so similar, is we made the adjustable stem standard on the Fox bat, starting with the last batch that already went to customers. It wasn't previously, but no other major changes planned. And Richard, yeah, asking about things that are out of stock. Yeah, a lot of things are out of stock, and I wish that wasn't the case. It is so crazy. Tires, forks. Somebody told me the other day, Sun Tour suspension forks, lead time they were quoted was 920 days. Yeah, that's the end of 2023. That's just crazy. Okay. Are we back? I hope we are. I'm not frozen this time. We lost the connection again, which is really weird. I don't know if our Wi-Fi is acting up or what, but I just plugged in. We're hardwired over to the router now, and hopefully we do not drop off any more. All right. I don't even remember where I was at on the questions. Pedro says, we need better internet service in the USA. That's true. This is, believe it or not, this is a 1 gigabit speed connection, upload and download, but it still disconnects sometimes randomly. So what do you do? It's the best we can get. Let's see. We're back. Hardwired is best. Yes, agreed. I haven't had that issue on the other live streams so far, but obviously we're having that problem today. So we're gonna stick with that from here on out. All right, we're up to 260 contestants who have entered the giveaway. We're down to 3 minutes and 54 seconds. So less than 4 minutes to go before we randomly try and choose a winner. Oh, George says, don't feel bad. Starbucks didn't have my cinnamon dulce the other day, out of stock. He told me this. He was just here. I hope you are not driving, George. Hopefully your wife's driving or something, because we specifically talked about how I had a live video combing on, and you shouldn't do that. Anyway, David, how wet can these bikes get? That's a good question. I have a video on that very subject. Can you ride an e-bike in the rain? Short answer for that question is yes, you can. I don't recommend submerging bikes. I don't recommend leaving them like parked out in the rain for hours on end. If you're out riding, you get a little rain on your bike, generally speaking, that's not going to hurt it. Just don't leave it out there for a prolonged period of time. Ted, I think I was starting to answer this before I dropped off about parts. And yeah, we try and keep a stock of parts here so that we're not basically having parts problems. So for the Blackbird, for example, we have, a stash of spare parts for those bikes. So if somebody has a problem, we can immediately send parts out. Now, I will have to say, sometimes when we have a bike from another manufacturer, such as, Bikeonit or Bike Tricks or something else, I might not have as good of a stockpile because they should have that stock of parts. So unfortunately, we have had some issues with different brands where we have had trouble getting parts. Right now, they're severely delayed. But on the Blackbird specifically, not an issue as of right now. Rich wants to know if the Foxback can be converted to tubeless. Not easily. The only way to do that realistically, to do it properly, would be to lace an entirely new rim on the bike. So it's possible, maybe not that practical, but it could be done. Bill says, I can pick up the G1 today. If you win, then you are welcome to come pick it up today. Like I said, one of you is going to win. We are at 276 entries. Are we going to hit 300 before this live stream is over? I'm curious what's going to happen here. We're getting close. There is 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining, and 60, 59, 58. Okay, we're on the final stretch. James asks if we have given any more thought to stocking the Aventon bikes, and yes, I have given that some more thought, and I am tempted to do that. We might. So it's not a no, it's not a yes, but it's still on the table. It's still something I am considering right now. We have a lot of bikes coming in soon, just trying to gauge if that's the right thing to do. But I really liked the first bike that they sent over. The quality was good. The price was good. So I think that I think there's a good chance of that. We still have 300 people watching right now. If, again, you just showed up, you have, well, the giveaway is over. It is ended. So if you just showed up and you didn't enter the giveaway, then it is too late. It is over. We didn't hit 300. The official count is, does anybody want to guess? How many people signed up? Did we hit 300? No, I think I just said that. We didn't. We got to 290. So 290 people entered. Your odds are really good. And so here's how this works on the back end. I'm not going to show you what's happening on the back end because I don't want to expose anybody's email address or information. But basically, there is a button that I click that says ready to award. And yep, 290 people did sign up. Wait, is it 291? Jessica said 291. It was 291. I missed one. It's 291. But basically what I do is click a button that says ready to award, and it randomly picks someone based on who entered and the odds of you winning. Now, there are some extra things you can click on that giveaway that give you additional entries. So if you did some of those, it may have increased your odds. I will say, Jessica says I want to click the button. You have my permission to click the button, Jessica. You can click the button while I say this one last thing. And hey, awesome LD Scooter Rider for being a member. We don't do anything with scooters here, but I hope you have an e-bike too. If not, you should get one. So here's what I was going to share is that my experience has been that whoever wins these e-bikes, they typically have like the lowest possible odds. Like they could have had 100 entries for doing different things and they literally had like 2. It's just the way it works. I'm just making those numbers up, but I feel like the winner has always had super, super low odds of winning. Just goes to show that it really is completely random. Okay, so I'm going to refresh the back end here. It says awarded. That means a winner was chosen. And, you know, I'm not going to reveal the email address like I said. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to double check. So there are some rules. Hopefully you guys looked at the rules and see that you have to, unfortunately, certain countries can't be eligible, blah, blah, blah. And there's nothing I can really do about that. But I'm just going to look and make sure this person entered based on their IP address from somewhere in the United States. And it looks like they have. It says, and if Jessica's still on here, go ahead and send, oh wait, she's messaging me right now. Hold on. His back. The other winner has, oh no, that's the winner. Ooh, we have a winner comment. Hold on. Not spoiling. I'm just verifying the name I see on screen here, because maybe what I can do, you know how sometimes people put like their first name, last name in their email address? Well, this person did. So if you have a weird, obscure email, I hate to say you didn't win, unless this isn't actually your name. But do we have a guy with the first name of Jared watching the live stream here? And Terry, you really know how to build anticipation. I'm not even trying. This is the first time I've ever done a giveaway like this, and I'm just stumbling with my words trying to figure out how to do that. So yeah, Jared, first name Jared, last name Herbert. Now, if that isn't your name, but that's your email address, or your email address has those things in it. I said I wasn't going to give away the email, and that didn't give it away. But I think that pretty well narrows down the name of it. There's a little more to the email than that. So congratulations. You won the bike. We have your email address. We will shoot you an email. You can also email us, info@boltonebikes.com right now. We will look for your email. We'll get your address, phone number, all your shipping details, and we're going to box that bike up and ship it to you. That's all there is to it. You don't have to do anything else other than just respond to our email with your address. So I'm going to say, Jessica, can you please email Jared? Now, if for some reason, I'll just throw this out there. Originally, I was going to have like a time frame put on this, but I know emails can be clunky. You can go to spam. We'll give him some time to respond. If for some reason Jared never responds to us and we have no idea who he is other than his email address, then we'll pick another winner. And I have had to do that in the past. So hopefully he gets back to us or emails us. Yeah, Jessica's already taken care of it. Paul, they call me that all the time. I'm sure they do. But every once in a while we have to pick a different winner. Maybe, I don't know, 3-4 bikes ago, we had a winner selected. Jessica had some email conversations with the winner to confirm their address, all their contact details. I called and left a message, and the person called back, left me a message. I missed their return call and said, I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about this bike stuff. Don't call me again. And I was like, no. And so I tried again, and I was like, please just pick up the phone. And this person denied my call. They started blocking my calls. I was calling, trying to give them the bike, and they would not answer. And I just had to pick somebody else. It was sad but funny, all at the same time. So awesome. Congratulations. That's it. So on the bike giveaways, I said I was going to give away a lot of bikes this month, and we still have that Aventon bike in the back that I haven't given away. I'm saving that for a special giveaway, a competition sort of thing I'm working on. So stay tuned for that. We are basically, aside from that, we are officially out of giveaway bikes. So if you are an e-bike company and you want your bike reviewed and you would like somebody to be a lucky winner, win the bike, just email us over at info@boltonebikes.com. We do have some standards on the bikes. If it's a junky bike, I am going to say no. So make sure it's a good one, and then I am happy to do a review on it. If it's something that our audience, you guys, are interested in, I will review it. We'll give it away, and don't spill anything, Jessica. She's saying competition, I'm going to win. You don't know that yet. The only thing that's guaranteed for sure on the Aventon bike is that I'm not going to win it, because that's not fair. I think Subway Jared is in prison. Well, thankfully, he didn't win the bike because, yeah, that would be awkward. Anyway, Pedro says, review the Bolt bike from Costco. Here's what you need to do, Pedro. Go to Costco. Go email Costco. Everybody can go email Costco and say, hey, I want Kyle to review this bike. If it's something that you actually want reviewed, because I don't know what that bike is. I'm actually very surprised they got away with using the Bolt name. There is something you may have heard of called the Chevy Bolt, which is an electric car. And there was a bicycle-related company that tried to call their company name and bike Bolt. And due to trademark issues, they had to change their entire name. Everything looked like a disaster. So be surprised if that name sticks around. Bolton, however, not the same thing. Definitely not. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Once again, we are out of e-bikes. We need some more. Now, I was supposed to have another one arrive yesterday. The company just reached out to me and said, hey, your bike got delivered. how's it look? And I said, no, it didn't. And then I checked the tracking number they sent me, and somehow the review bike they were sending me ended up being delivered to someone in Massachusetts. So that is not California, not even remotely close. So I will have another giveaway bike very soon. They're sending out another one for me, thankfully. We'll see when that one shows up. So if it shows up next week, maybe we'll have another review and giveaway next Friday, but that is it for right now. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to all the new members who joined. And Sergio, it's a Chevy Volt, not Bolt. Actually, this is a marketing blunder that I would never do. There is both a Chevy Volt and a Chevy Bolt. I have a Bolt, so I can guarantee there's a Bolt. I've been tempted to change the badge on the back to Bolton. It would be funny. But a Chevy Volt is a plug-in hybrid. A Chevy Bolt is a full electric car. I would have never, and we're never going to name two bikes the same name like that. That is super confusing. What were they thinking? Thankfully, I guess in a way, the Volt, I think, is going out of production, so that confusion will be no longer. Not the same car, though. Both are options. Yes, thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for entering. We're delighted you're here. Thank you also for joining Bolton Labs. I couldn't have said it any better than that. So with that, you all rock, and we are going to end this broadcast. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new here. Hit the like button. Watch our videos every Thursdays, live videos more often than that, podcasts on Tuesdays, all sorts of fun stuff going on. And if you are one of the research technician level members, Wednesday of next week, you get an extra video. It's the first Wednesday of the month. Research level technicians always get an extra video every month. And this is going to be a big one. It's a new product service announcement. It's an entirely new thing we've been working on behind the scenes for the last month, or, well, we've been working on it for a while. We'll just put it at that. But we've been working hard on it the last month to get it ready. We're launching a new product online. It is a beta program by invite only, and we do need some volume. So we're going to do something slightly different. And I decided that for that one video, we're going to open it up to all the members, not just the research technicians. So normally first Wednesday of every month is a new video for research level technicians, and that's it. But if you are any member on the Bolton Ebikes channel, you're going to get access to that video on Wednesday. It's going to explain a new thing from Bolton Ebikes. You're not expecting this, I can guarantee it. Definitely e-bike related, and something I think a lot of people are going to be able to utilize, no matter what kind of e-bike they have or what kind of e-bike they will have after using our service. So stay tuned for that. Next Wednesday, if you're a member, watch for that video. If you're not a member of the channel, consider joining by hitting that join button down below. And to answer Bill's question, when are you getting an electric airplane? It's a good question. I don't know.